So as you know, I've got 2 flip houses in Atlanta, and I've partnered with this guy, Gene Johnson. And we, one house is almost done. Oh, it's so freaking beautiful. From where it started, like it was a piece of shit. But it's in a gentrified neighborhood. If you go where it's at in Atlanta, like half the houses are like, oh, it's dope. And the other half is like, needs a little work. But it's such a great location. It's really close to downtown. You can literally see the Mercedes-Benz Dome from certain parts of the yard. Anyways, I got a work crew, right? And I'm gonna post the video. Well, the work crew, they're hired and they have other jobs that they do. And so they're independent contractors, basically. So I got a text from Gene Johnson, my business partner on these flip houses we're doing. And at one of the houses that they were working on, they got robbed at gunpoint. I was like, so he texted me and told me like, we're going to be delayed a little bit on one of our properties because he's like, they're dealing with this. I guess one guy's truck got stolen. They stole all the tools. And luckily, the house has got security cameras on it that they were working on, and they got videos. They didn't get a video of the robbery, but they got a video of the guys that robbed them. And they were young dudes. And I'm just going, oh, it's such a violation, you know? So we do have the video. We're going to post it real quick on here. And if you see these guys, call, turn them in, let them know. I felt so bad for the guys because they're working really hard on one of our properties, and you know, just good guys, just hardworking dudes. In the middle of the day though, and it was on like a Sunday because it was last week. I didn't want to say anything yet, but I was just like, who? This is my thing, like. One side of me is like, God damn it, how dare they just rob these guys and the hardworking dudes and working on the weekends. And I'm sure that's not everybody's ideal day to work, but they knew whatever house they were working on, they had to get it done. And then just to have some guys come in, and it was a bunch of dudes, I heard 3 or 4 dudes that came in with guns and just rob them of what? Tools? And he got his work. One guy did get his work truck back. I didn't get the whole story on that, but I was just like, one side of me is pissed, and then the other half is like, where are you at in your life that you're gonna rob a construction crew on a Sunday? Of all things to rob, a construction crew, because I don't think construction crews have a lot of cash. You don't see a guy in a work belt hammering or framing a house and think, yeah, that guy's got a lot of loot on him. And you know, yeah, you can turn the tools in, but are you going to go to a pawn shop, pawn some tools? The other side of me is like, dang, how bad are you doing in life? I always like, I mean, I'll try to look at both sides, but, you know, I just felt bad for the work crew because they're just hardworking dudes, man. And the fact this one of our crews made it even worse. Like, you know, granted, they're not only working for us, they're working for other people, but, you know, I told Gene, I said, well, when our house is done, I got to come in and take them out to dinner and da-da-da. And then he told me they're all young dudes because they're all in their 20s. I was like, yeah, Chick-fil-A is probably good. Guys in their 20s. I don't know. I thought someone was older. He's like, nah, Gary, they all under 28. I was like, dang, everybody in our work crews in their 20s. Okay. So, yeah. So we're going to post it's just a quick security camera picture of the guys that did it. And if you see them, you know, I feel like I'm on Crime Stoppers now on my podcast, you know, is what it is.